We landed in Duluth and we're at the airport. We're the literally only people here. Like, I don't even see a worker, nothing. And we're trying to get an Uber or a Lyft, and it's like 1 in the morning. Oh, what time is it? Midnight? I don't even know. I'm so tired. It's midnight, and we're hour and 20, no traffic, so that's good, from the marina. So we're trying to convince an Uber driver to come. It's going to cost us probably $4. Thank God. We got here at 3 a.m. our time, so 2 a.m. local time last night. It was a nightmare trying to get that Uber, and it was as expensive as we thought it would be. It was $400, so... but small price to pay. I think the acronym for boat is bust out another 1,000, so staying consistent with that. And so the boat's getting dropped in sometime this morning. We're still on the hard and getting the final finishing touches done before we leave tomorrow morning. Small army working on this here. Good morning from Washburn, Wisconsin. We are just about to take off day 1 of our potentially 9, well, certainly 9, maybe longer day sail home from Wisconsin. So Wisconsin to Michigan through the Great Lakes, specifically Lake Superior and Lake Huron. All right, we're out. Later, Washburn. As we entered Lake Superior, we were really shocked to see probably the calmest sea state that we've ever experienced in our lives. Super chill water means super chill us. I mean, nothing else to do, really. Day 1 ended 11 and a half hours, port to port, and was surprisingly uneventful. We lost 2 days of footage because of a memory card issue. So I'll just tell you, we had a big fiasco. We had gas put in our diesel tank by accident. So some people at the marina, Neil and Lena, thank you. They were kind enough to come meet us down in Houghton and pump out the gas from the diesel tank and bring us fresh diesel. You guys are the best. After fixing the fuel issue in Houghton, we made it to Portage Point for the night. So day 3 started out at Portage Point, heading out to Munising. So in an effort to expedite getting underway, in the mornings we've done away with our morning routine, like making coffee, becoming human, and just going. So that worked for us today, but we did sleep in a little bit. So plan for tomorrow, no sleeping in, no coffee, just go. So we'll see how that works out. So going to Munising today, and we're going to stay there. We're going to get there just before sunset, but in the morning we'll get to go to Pictured Rocks. We're making the time to go there. Like, that's going to be really pumped for that. Once again, we are faced with extremely low wind conditions, so we are forced to motor as opposed to sailing. We made the most of it. Whitefish and mango salad. Yummy. We're coming in on Munising, our docking for the night. fuel has been our enemy this trip. So obviously the first issue with having gas in the diesel engine, and then now we're finding that a lot of these marinas don't have diesel. So Chris right now is doing trips with a cart to fill jerry cans with diesel and manually filling the tank. He's on his way back there right now just to get some reserves for us for on the water. We don't know when we're going to hit the next diesel dock, to be honest. It's really weird. So anyway, a little bit of a delay this morning because of that, but it's all good because we're going to Pictured Rocks. Here we go. Pictured Rocks, baby. Pictured Rocks was miles of the most beautiful rock escarpments, waterfalls, clearest water probably that we've seen the whole trip. Amazing. And we would have had some sick drone footage of the waterfalls and close-ups of the shoreline as well, but someone accidentally batted the drone into the lake. It's not recoverable. Okay, we're coming up on Little Lake Harbor, which is like a state refuge area for boats. We're gonna try our luck. Given the fact that we haven't seen a boat for days, I think we're good. But we're just a little worried about the depths getting into the Little Lake area. The charts say it's only a foot deep, so we're gonna take the dinghy in and check using an oar the actual depths to see if we can make the boat inside the lake harbor area. Otherwise, we're gonna anchor out here. Here we go. Yeah, you can see the bottom. I don't know. It's pretty shallow. For sure, the Catalina wouldn't make it. Oh my God, how the hell would we get a boat through this?
Yeah, he's right. Come on. Here we go.
Okay, so yeah, I guess that settles it. This is our mooring for the night. In the middle of the lake, well, not middle, but off the shore, Lake Superior. Last night was amazing, staying on this open water mooring spot, well, anchor spot. It's just like the lack of wind was actually welcomed this time. For once on the trip, we were happy there was not a lot of wind. And getting to wake up to that. Oh, a cloud just blocked the sun, but a really pretty sunrise here this morning. So we're off to the Soo today. Gonna do the locks, so that'll be fun. That'll be interesting. Never did that before, so interested to see what that's all about. And we're off. Well, looky here. Surprise, surprise. No wind. Oh, look, you can tell which side is Canada because you can see like all wind turbines along the shore. I'm sure you can't see it from this video, but I can see it with my eye. And then on this side, none. So we have Canada, US. And I guess I'll keep my opinions about wind turbines to myself.
Chill time.
Finally in bathing suit. About time. Okay, we're coming up to the wall that we have to wait on to get through the locks. As you can see, there's a freighter that just came through the bridge. But the Canadian Coast Guard boat that overtook us earlier is pretty much taking up the entire wall, so we got to sneak in behind them. Fingers crossed. Okay, we're tied up to the wall waiting to go. Coast Guard just went through. We're just waiting for our turn. Okay, so word on the street is that we screwed up and we weren't supposed to stop on this wall, even though we told us to stop on the wall. And now we have to go, we're at the American Locks right now. We have to go to the Canadian Locks, so we're waiting for this freighter. It's like right there to go through. It's gonna be about 25 minutes, and then we're gonna scooch back and go to the Canadian side. Otherwise, it's gonna be 3 hours. We don't have 3 hours. To the Canadian Locks. Okay, we're here at the locks, and we're gonna go through there. So cool. Oh my God, we're going down. We're going down. We're going down. So crazy. I don't know what's even happening. Oh my God. Coming through the locks. Cell phone down. So we're in Sault Ste. Marie this morning because I dropped my cell phone in the locks yesterday as we were going through them. So we had to come here to go to the Verizon store. I actually almost didn't get a new cell phone because I just can't. So mad. But anyway, so up early this morning. It's 5:30 in the morning. We're getting underway. Make up for some lost time, as we always seem to be trying to do. We are finally catching some wind and able to put the sails up. Oh no, not again. What is the deal, man? Chris is a beast. He's installing the lazy jacks while we're underway. Figured that one out. Didn't think we would. We sailed 15 and a half hours, poured to anchor, finding this cute little anchorage, or safe anchorage, I should say, well after dark. Good morning. Up and at 'em early this morning, getting ready to go. Super excited that we got to sail yesterday. Hoping that we can today. Lake Huron is being better to us than Superior was. I mean, Superior is pretty nice, but not for sailors. We're going off. I don't even know where we're going today. We're just crossing Lake Huron, so fingers crossed for a win. Okay, this is crazy. Chris is on the bow, and we are in some pretty choppy water right now. To tie the Jennifer to the jib, I do not love the stroke yet. And now we're down to 1.5 knots of wind. I can't. This is crazy. All right, we're docked for the night at Holiday Harbor Marina. Is this called Holiday Harbor? Harbor Beach. Harbor Beach Marina. I don't know. I just woke up from a nap. We're dealing, I guess we're dealing with extremes on this trip, like either extremely low wind or now today it looks like extremely high wind. I think there's like 26 knots out there. Yesterday we got beat up pretty bad on Lake Huron, and it was only up to, I think 18 was as high as it got. So we're reluctant about leaving the dock, not sure that we can even get the boat off the dock in this weather. So we're just gonna chill for a bit. We have a short leg today, so only 8 hours to Port Huron. So it's probably better to just chill because we have the extra time. Like, I don't wanna go through what we went through yesterday.
So apparently there's a wind advisory till mid-afternoon, but we have about 25 to 27 knot winds and some good sea swell. As you can see, it's pretty nasty out there. Good old Lake Huron.
So the winds died down substantially, but it's too late now. It's like 5 o'clock, and our closest next mooring is like 4 hours away. It's just not worth it. We're just gonna chill for tonight, and then just do a long haul tomorrow. So we're thinking like 15 hours, 16 hours tomorrow. Go all the way home. See if we can do it. We were underway by 4:30 a.m. to make the long haul home. Nothing that a couple headlamps and flashlights couldn't handle, and GPS. And yes, sails up. We realized that we put the lazy jacks on wrong. Duh. Coming up on the Blue Water Bridge. They have a YouTube live stream, so I sent it to my brother so he can watch it from BC. What's up, Jerry? Lake St. Clair.